Chapter number 2: Final decisions and reasons for the trip. Well, as many of you will have heard, my last decision um, has been to change slightly the route that I was gonna follow because, of the restrictions in some countries. Okay, there, uh, she was Perlin, my, my cat, and one of the most dangerous animals that I have ever seen, and of course one of the naughtiest. Here we have our my suitcase, the one that will be my hand luggage. It's somehow it's a slight suitcase, so that this one that it's the heavy one gets less weight than stipulated, so I can travel and carry all this stuff more or less comfortably. I have packed here some of my Quidditch stuff, such as my headbands, my boots, and my different t-shirts. Of course, it must satisfied to weight that it's up weight that it's possible to have in your hand luggage and so on, like as all the other suitcases. Mm, well, I was going to tell you the reasons why I have decided to organize this trip in spite of the COVID stuff. The first reason is that uh, well I like challenges. I really like challenges, and if they are almost impossible, even more. And when I heard that, there were many channels in YouTube about trips and so on. That idea struck my mind, and I decided to why not start something similar and related to something that I liked. But apart from theater, because I am an actor, I also like Quidditch. So I decided to start all this stuff. Well, when I was in, it was like 1st of June or something like that. I was pretty decided that I was gonna cancel it because I was really sure that I was gonna have some problems. I was gonna have quite many difficulties in entering the countries and so on. And honestly, I had quite little hope in succeeding. But when I was about to tell all my Quidditch pals about my decision, I received a WhatsApp about a message. Um, yes, it was about my old high school teacher, Nieves Ramirez. Um, well, uh, Specifically, I received a message that said that she had died a couple of days ago. I was really shocked because Nieves was 60 years old and from my point of view was really healthy. But cancer appeared and suddenly, well, the cancer didn't consider, doesn't consider who is and what are the conditions of person. So unfortunately, she didn't achieve recovery and passed away. So that day I decided that life is something very important and something that you have to know how to approach, and you have to dare to do some kind of stuff that uh, will fulfill yourself. And particularly this challenge, it's something that will fulfill myself and uh, will provide me many experiences that I will remember for the rest of my life. Especially if it's a if it's a trip like this, and if I travel with that, with that treat, uh, surrounding Europe and so on. So yes, I decided to travel because I consider that life is something very selective and something very unique and something that must be enjoyed. And yes, as I know that who knows what's gonna happen to me the next year. I mean, maybe I'm not available anymore for Quidditch stuff, or maybe I have an injury that um, immobilizes me permanently or paralyzes me. I don't know. And well, if I have a moment to do so, this kind of stuff, it's today, right now. So yes, that's the secret behind all the decision of, well, starting the trip and so on. So after this small reflection, uh, well, uh, I say goodbye and see you tomorrow, because it will be the day when everything will start. So good night.